The law establishing the Northeast Development Commission was signed by President Muhammadu Buhari in October 2017 to drive the reconstruction and development of conflict-ravaged areas in the Northeast. A board for the NEDC was approved by the Senate in April 2019, but is yet to commence any project as assessments are still ongoing in IDP camps set up across the Northeast. The intention is to come up with a response that addresses specific needs of the displaced.
The major issue is that of food items. That's what I had across all the camps I met with those in charge. So we'll go back, look at it, and how those issues they raise can be resolved. And also there could be some other subsidiary issues like water, sanitation, all that kind of stuff. So we'll go back and look at it and see how we can provide support to their request.
These visits are, however, not new and often received with high expectations from the affected population, with many promises that remain unfulfilled.
What we want is our stay here. We have children. They are orphans and aged. There's no food, no school, no clothes. Their needs are enormous. We need assistance to solve all these problems. Only recently, some women went to the bush. Because of food scarcity, Boko Haram abducted them, about 12 of them. It's the food shortage that forces us to go gleaning in the bush.
The State Emergency Management Agency, who is conducting the NEDC around the camps, is hopeful that these shortfalls would be addressed promptly.
The agency has special department, which we call humanitarian department, dedicated to the current issues, the humanitarian challenges that is facing the state. So we know it is for the whole of the Northeast, but since Borno is bearing the brunt, I believe he will respond first to the needs of Borno State and also the other states in the zone.
However, the state governor does not share the sentiments of the NEDC, as he believes that its mandate is way beyond provision of food. According to the governor, sustainable capital projects would hasten the post-war recovery works.
Agricultural produce cannot be easily conveyed to the market because of the existing bad road situation that we have in the state. The issue of mines, planting of mines by the insurgents, is also as a result of bad roads. Having good roads in the state will reduce the problem of insurgency by not less than 50%.
These internally displaced persons look up to the government to provide them basic amenities to keep them going. In order to address their needs effectively, the Northeast Development Commission may need to liaise with other agencies like the Victim Support Fund, as well as the Presidential Committee on Northeast Initiative, to avoid duplication of roles in the face of the humanitarian crisis.